Bonjour mes amis, thanks for joining us on SERVi Homestead again. I'm working on this big, nice, fancy, expensive generator. Let me show you. I step outside. Alright, this is a Honda EB10000. Electric start, 2-cylinder. Nice machine. But this thing just has some issues. One of the things was it never had its fuel filter installed, and I saw diagrams and the repair kit I bought came with a fuel filter, so I'm pretty sure this thing was supposed to have a fuel filter in it somewhere. The other thing was you hear this, the shutoff valve was not shutting off. So I don't know what's going on with that thing. You're supposed to turn it like this one way, yeah. See, the shaft is turning, but it's not shutting off inside right here. Another thing was someone put the hoses back on incorrectly on the fuel pump. Where's the fuel pump? Here's the fuel pump. Okay, pretty typical kind. You see things similar to this on riding mowers. Someone put the hoses incorrectly. That is really bad, because one of these hoses goes to the crankcase area, and that air movement in the crankcase is what makes this fuel pump pump. So when I got it, it didn't even turn over. So I checked the oil and I thought, wow, that's some really clear oil, and it's really high. So I started to drain it. It just gushed out. It was like 3/4 gas. So I changed it, I put some fresh oil in it, and I'm thinking, man, that's that weird siphon thing that I've only seen a couple of times before. But that shouldn't happen, because this is not gravity fed. The fuel tank is over there, and it's not gravity fed, so there shouldn't be a siphon action going on. And then after changing the oil 2 more times because of the same problem happening, because I didn't know the shutoff valve wasn't working, I realized, looking at parts diagrams and stuff, that 2 of these hoses right here were going in the wrong place. So that is critical. Put the hoses where they belong. Take a picture before you take them off. Okay, so I put on a shutoff valve that works and a fuel filter. So then it would only run for like 2 seconds. So I'm thinking, okay, that's either the oil sensor. I don't have enough oil, or this oil is too clear because there's still a little bit of gas in it and it's not letting it run, or there's some major clogging in the carb. So I had to take this whole front panel off. Like this whole thing right here has to come off for you to get to all the screws on the front cover there. Well, no, maybe I could have gotten to them, but I didn't see them. I didn't see these 2. So carburetor, pretty difficult to get off too. Not horrible, but one of these screws down here was just utterly stuck. I think it was this one. So you got 2 here and 2 there. Carburetor comes off. Let's go in the rat infested shed and see the carburetor on this Honda EB10000 generator. Here's the carb. It sits like this, just like the way we were just looking at it. So it does have a bowl. It's a square style bowl. The needle was completely stuck in the closed position, so I got that off, cleaned it out really well. So then here's the quick tip I want to tell you guys about. It's with these Shutoff Solenoids right here. So this is grounded, this is positive when you turn the key on. So that first click of the key gives this a connection, and it's a solenoid, and it opens this needle. It pulls this needle back so that a port is open on the carburetor and fuel can flow through the jets up into the body and into the engine. Well, no, this way, sorry, into the engine. This thing was totally jammed. It didn't move at all. Okay, I had to gently tap until it came free. And here's how you can test it on a battery. Alright, so you get some kind of a clip that either fits onto that prong or to the whole outer body. Alright, so I clipped onto the outer body, so I want to clip this on to the negative. I'm charging this battery right now. Then that little prong needs to touch the positive, and this little plunger should be drawn in. Let's see if it works. Yep. So that, there it is. Yep. Saw that? Yep. That's what happens when you turn your key, and that's how you can check if this bad boy is working or stuck or not. Alright, so there's your quick tip from SERVi Homestead. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you on the next one. I'll see if I can get some clips of the stinking rats in here with the security camera and add it to the end of this video. See y'all in the next one.